In this video, I share the minimum entry requirements for the James Cook University Bachelor of Psychological Science degree. For A-level graduates, you need a minimum of 5.5 points to enter into the Bachelor of Psychological Science program by JCU. But how do you calculate that 5.5 points? So at JCU, entry points are calculated based on a combination of 3 H2 subjects or a combination of H2 subjects and H1 subjects. For H2 level subjects, an A is worth 5 points, B is worth 4, C is worth 3, D is worth 2, and E is worth 1 point. A H1 subject is only half the value of a H2 subject. So an A would be 2.5, a B would be 2 points, C 1.5, D is 1 point, and E is 0.5 points. So say for example you got 3 H2 subjects and you scored a C in 2 of the subjects and an E in 1 of them. Adding up the points, you have 3 plus 3 plus 1. That's 7 points and you meet the minimum entry requirements. But let's say you don't have 3 H2 subjects. How do you calculate the points then? Let's use an extreme case and say you only have 1 H2 subject with 2 H1 subjects. You score a C for your H2 subject, that's 3 points. You got a B for one of your H1 subjects, which is 2 points, and an E, which is 0.5 points. Adding them up together, you have 3 plus 2 plus 0.5, which is 5.5, and you have met the minimum entry requirements. So let's use an even more extreme case. You score a C for your H2 subject, that's 3 points. And you have 3 H1 subjects and score a D in everything. Yes, you can combine 4 subjects, 1 H2 and 3 H1. So you get 3 points for the H2 C grade and 1 point each for each of the D grade in H1. That makes 6 points. And you have met the 5.5 point minimum entry requirement. Unfortunately, if you do not have any H2 subjects or the combination does not add up to 5.5 points, you will not meet the entry requirements for the program. So I hope this little video has helped you figure out the entry requirements for the program and you can do the calculation yourself. If you have more questions on the entry requirements, feel free to leave them in the comments. Otherwise, you can get in touch directly with the actual university representative who's in charge of this program. Her name is Farah. I'll leave her direct number and email in the description below.